So we've got another adventure. We are doing our third peak of the holiday. This is Grauspitz, 2,599 metres, is that right? 98, yeah, very close to 2,600. And yeah, we're pretty excited because this one will actually involve rock climbing. So we're taking an alternative route that's a lot more direct. That is just a V-diff. So give your fingers a big cross for us. I hope we do well. We've only got a 20-metre rope, so that should be exciting. Looks like it'll be a bit more alpine than anything, but yeah, I'm really excited. And we're going up in the chairlift just to save or shave a bit of time off because this is meant to be an 8-hour one. So it's the start of our journey in the forest, and it is only 8:30 and lovely to be just hiking in the mountains above the clouds. That is a gorgeous view. So we are hiking to the peak of Grauspitz, which is the highest peak in Litchensteins. However, this hike is in Switzerland at the moment and only actually crosses the border as you get to the peak. Actually really lovely. I like Swiss countryside, so lovely. We've also managed to get a bit of Switzerland in our trip as well, Dragon, eh? You can hear the bells of the cows as well. It's a really easy path at the moment. I'm loving it. That's what they said, wasn't it? In the book, they were surprised that not many people even do this route. And yeah, we are the only ones on it today. I've been looking, thinking that can already see our peak. Absolutely not. That's Gleghorn. We've got to go around that. So, look how nice this path is. My God, there's so much flat on it. But we are getting elevation, but like, it's not painful. Anyway, this is a stunning walk. So it is nearly 9:15. Been hiking for 45 minutes. The views are spectacular. And there we go, the actual peak looming in the distance, which I expect is this one. I love how Dragon loves nature. Come on, gotta go! So it's not 10 o'clock yet. We've come all the way from the top there, all the way across. I'm not really sure what we're climbing next, to be fair. We're actually going up that gully thing. It just looks awful. We're gonna give it a go. We're gonna have a little look. It says it's diff, and then it turns into V-diff. There's relatively good directions on it. We're looking for some unexploded bombshells, so I'm pretty sure that will be quite easy to identify. That's more of a lake, so I have to read what I'm meant to do from here. It would have been so much better if in the book there was just a little picture that actually showed you what aspect of this you're meant to go up, but we're still going to give it a go. This is very cool. They said there would be Swiss Army ammunition. So it is 10:30. Some pretty tough going up this. Literally doing a nice little scramble up this. I think it goes up and through there. And that should be us having cut out, you know, what will be our descent, but you know, quite an unnecessary sort of scree ridge path. So we're doing our first little bit of diff climbing. It's pretty simple, beautiful up this waterfall, and we're about to go up here next. So here's our next pitch. These are fun. So might be a V-diff or a diff, but there's such limited protection. Like, this is the best I've found. So I've had Billy Big Bollocks up there, who's ended up throwing a rock at an unexploded bomb. Well, that was great, even though we already discussed that's not a good idea. Then he's faffing about the fact that I want to use a rope, so I started to lose my confidence. He's like, oh no, I'll go up. He's gone up, crapped himself, and now doesn't know actually how to use any of the gear. And I'm like, find a place. He's like, there is no place. I'm like, that's not really how it works when you do trad. You have to find a place. So within all that drama, I've dropped that, my belay, I've had to free climb down, and now I'm going back up. Absolute shambles. That was treacherous. I've never had so much rockfall, actually. Really loose ground, wasn't it, Dragon? Mm-hmm. Pretty scary? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was pretty scared, to be fair. You wouldn't think this is hard, but the level of exposure with that, as a sheer drop, you know, definitely makes this climbing for sure. And here he comes. We're nowhere near the peak, but very scary climbing on grass. Hate it. That huge rock is that big thing there. Just came tumbling down. Jeez, that was scary. You don't have to be on anything big. It really says how the reasons why you need 3 points of contact, strong points of contact. Literally, my hand came and my foot again. Thank God I had 2 other points of contact. I felt myself go as that rock did. Woo! Scary! Do not underestimate this climb. Whew. And this is not the peak, and this is a fake peak. We'll go round and up this way. The whole thing's dangerous and slippery. So it said in the guidebook, do not do this in wet weather. I would 100% agree with that. Come on. You've got grass handholds a lot of the time. This bit is incredibly loose. You know, there's been bits of rock just literally sliding out from under us because of all the grass. I told Dragon I didn't want to go right up this stuff when we were looking. I'm so glad we didn't, because it's just, yeah, a nightmare waiting to happen. But on a positive note, got to a bit that looks like, you know, a ridgeline. So yay! Apparently that unimpressive bit of rock is it. This one is trying to convince me that him stopping isn't slowing us down, even though he's miles behind. We're not at the top yet, but the scenery is unbelievable. Look at this. That's our descent. Wish us luck. Wow. All the mountains all the way around. It takes so much more energy, I think, climbing up scree. I've really got to focus. I'm exhausted from that, to be fair. That's like a hell of a lot of steep scree work, but it doesn't matter, we did it and we are nearly at the top. This is apparently the top. How do you feel, Dragon? Good. Were you tired? Did you find it tiring? Why are you so slow then? So here we are, the peak of Litchensteins, Grauspitz. Just quickly show you this beautiful statue. We'll zoom out. It's Dragon looking elated. Oh, the views up here are just spectacular. I mean, just to zoom in, look at this. You've got all those mountain peaks in the background, and we're just above it all. Look at that. Oh, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. made it. Yes. Who knows if we'll make it back for the chairlift. I reckon we'll be fine going downhill, hopefully. I'm going to write in the book, which I can't wait for. Dragon, let's have a picture. So it's a really cool book. I'll just put all our details in there. I would say very sketchy. Climb up. I wouldn't recommend it really to a friend. So Litchenstein is, so this side is Switzerland and then this side is Litchenstein. And Dragon was just saying you probably see the whole country from here because it's such a small country. But yeah, I wonder. It's all covered in cloud. We're above the clouds. I love that. In general, I would say the views up here are absolutely spectacular. Wouldn't you agree, Dragon?
Yeah.
But that climb was dangerous. That was probably the most dangerous climb of all 3 climbs we've done. You know, had a massive rock fall. And the thing is, you can't predict that. Like, it looked completely stable. And, you know, you're not going to touch every rock because you'd be climbing like an ant. Ants probably climb fast. But anyway, you know my point. So, yeah, that and then that scree, not my favourite. But the descent is actually really good. So I'm looking forward to it. Are you ready to head down, Dragon? Actually, could stay up here literally all day. It is gorgeous. Like, look at these views. This over here, we're descending down and it is just spectacular. Like, I cannot tell you how beautiful this really is. Like, it is mind-blowing. I can actually smell fire from the rocks. Can you smell that burning?
No, don't, because there's a hole in the bottom of that.
Oh, just hold it. I actually don't know how bad it is, like, because I haven't moved my knee yet. But my leg has seen better days, as has this one. I think my arse is done as well. Oh man, and oh yeah, another one. Oh. This is the second rock that fell on me. There was one rock that fell beneath my feet, and then that bastard fell on top of me.
Yeah. You're lucky you had your bag.
Bags are helpful. Bags are really helpful.
If you didn't have your bag, I probably would have like broken your bag. That thing was huge. It hit you right there.
Yeah. It was bloody terrifying. I fell quite a bit as well because I lost my footing and I was gone, like, because the rock that my foot was on went, and then another one from above, whether my hand was on it or something, started falling too and dragging me down from behind. This is treacherous. This route is treacherous. Jane just told me I cut both sides of my butt. I just stood up and it looks like I've had a period. See what...
Not as bad as your legs.
Oh, whoa. It's not a good day for me. Onward and upward. So now the adrenaline has gone. Everything hurts. Just kind of want to get off the scree and then I'll be a happy girl. It's just had to come up from here because the scree is impossible and exhausting. And do you know what? The reason why I expect this mountain doesn't get a lot of people going up it is because if it did, there'd be fatalities, you know, the wear on that rock and whatever. It'd be bad news. I just want to get off it and onto a path. I'm struggling a little bit and all of my wounds are stinging now. I've got new ones that I can feel that I didn't know I had, so just so this is much nicer. Nice little path. Honest blog, that was miserable. My feet are killing me because they're sweaty, so I'm getting like blisters. Oh, that's awful. And then every single part of my body, I can't sit down. I've got so many grazes on my arse. We're running out of time. The terrain has been horrific. Like, ooh, we're finally on a path where we can make good speed. but it's been scree, and I've not enjoyed it. I hate to say that, but I think we're also rushed because we're going to probably miss the chairlift and then have another 7.5 kilometre hike down, which I just don't know if I can even do. Forgot about this, the 250 metre tunnel. If that's the end of it, that's not 250 metres. What the hell? You could camp here. Ooh. Well, that was pretty cool. This genuinely has been one hell of a hike. What path in the world makes you climb to the peak of a mountain? So you go up, 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 right? And you think, oh, that's all right. The way down will be fine because it'll be downhill. Nope. Look what we're climbing. This kind of crap from right down in the valley. So we've been on scree slopes going down, which have been terrifying / dangerous, and then we're going uphill, so we're absolutely pooped, beyond pooped. And the only water sources are cow troughs, which I'm pretty sure are not going to be full of anything healthy. It's absolutely, we've missed the, we're already half an hour late for the home speak chairlift.
Probably got another hour until we get to it.
Another hour till we get to it. And then we've got a hike all the way down for another 7.5 kilometres. So this has been one of the most dangerous, hard, annoying because of the cowbells hikes, and the only benefit would be the air's fresher and I feel like it's easier to breathe. But for some reason, even with this low level altitude, he's still farting. So there's not even a win there.
He's done. Abdi-ban, come to the Abdi-ban.
Dragon was praying the quad bike was going to come and pick us up. A one-man quad bike. That's how delusional we've become. Oh, and also to say, nature loves us. But like...
especially flies and moths.
Flies,
spiders.
Moths, biting spiders, big weird-legged, long-legged kind of red legs spider things that really hurt and bite. Even the plants are evil.
Oh my God, yeah.
All these sharp, thorny, bloody flowers and weeds. Genuinely, the highlight, the best thing about this hike, 100%, is the view. But everything else, it's got a for me. We are down off the mountain. The most lovely people picked us up. One of the ladies lives in Litchensteins. Another lady, another couple live just here in Switzerland. They were just so sweet to pick us up, and honestly we wouldn't have been home till like 9 p.m. And it's only 7, so thank God. And I am just going to, they gave this to me, they all climbed this, they climbed the Faulkner, which was just slightly lower than what we climbed today, but they climbed that and they gave me this, and that's what they do as a little group together. So I thought, hey, I'm going to promote it, so if anyone is interested in looking into that, these people were very lovely, and I think that they deserve someone showing off their card. So we just went, I was like, oh, what's that? So I put my blood thing on, and then I'm like, what the hell happened to my elbow? Look, like, this is a normal elbow. Look, what the hell is this? Oh my God.
Maybe you dislocated it and you're just that much of an animal you didn't even notice.
Oh man.
Does it hurt?
Oh, everything hurts. Everything hurts. Like, literally everything.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad fall. You did a front flip.
I don't remember doing a front flip. Do you really think I did?
Bloody looked like you did, and then you got hit with a rock.